All right, we are live. What's going on, everybody? The 110th running in the Indianapolis 500 is about to start. I didn't have time to go over the grid, but here we are. The greatest spectacle in racing is about to begin. Here we are. Green flags in the air. And interesting, a lot of people go single file, but and on the outside, I think is that Alexander Rossi? He went to the lead. Wow. Had some injuries in practice earlier this week, and he's already up front. What a move. But now Palou is going to look for a move again, and there's Ferrucci making a move behind David Malukas, and Palou takes a lead right away. All right, lap one. Who will lead lap 1 Indy 500? It's going to be Palou, I believe. But Alexander Rossi's going to take the lead. Man, a lot of position changes for the Indy 500 at the moment. Yeah, I'll get like the leaderboard and stuff set up. I just hopped on here and I'm going to upload it everywhere else. So, give me some time on that. But, man, a lot of passing already. And there goes Christian Rasmussen making a move. Indy 500. It's a race of adrenaline and survival for IndyCar, and it's the biggest race of the year. So, if you're wondering why everybody's racing so hard, this is why. And Palou's going to take the lead back again. But I wonder if this has anything to do with fuel saving. Not going at 100%, but just switching spots so you can save fuel. All right. Okay, I copied the link already. That's good. Yeah, I made it just in time for the start. As Palou looks like he's... No, Rossi's in the lead. So they switched spots again. Oh, man, it's hard for the Fox graphics to keep up with it. Oh, what's up? Yeah, but I wanted to do this at the start of the stream, but I want to give my condolences to Kyle Busch. I'm obviously wearing his shirt today. We lost him Thursday, and it's just hard impact for NASCAR and all of motorsports. So, but the show must go on. So, I'm gonna be live streaming the Indy 500 today and the Coca-Cola 600 if they have it tonight, because it's been raining. But this is all for Kyle Busch today. Yeah, it seems like they've calmed down with the passing now. Palou's still in the lead. He was the defending champion last year, but as I say that, Alexander Rossi goes for the pass again. This has got to be some type of fuel saving mode if you watch history of Indianapolis 500s here. I see Palou's only going 212. These cars can go at racing speed at least to 225 to 230. Yeah, Felix Rosenquist just made a move on Ferrucci for third place. They got a lot of entertainment going on right now. David Malukas, you can look for a move on Santino Ferrucci. And he does. So Malukas is up to fourth. He started third. Lost a spot, but I think right now you're just trying to save fuel. All right. Gonna hop into Discord watch party. Connect my AirPods real quick. Okay. Now do this. Boom, boom, boom. IndyCar. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. I didn't see who made a move on Rasmussen right there, but he got passed. Yeah, right now Alex Palou leads the defending Indy 500 champion from the defend his crown. He is in the lead right now. So, long day to go. 200 laps in this.
Make sure that everything's working the way it should be. Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
Okay, make sure my live stream's doing all right. Okay, we got 6 people in here. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. We're up to 163. I'm mainly a NASCAR watch party guy, but every single year I do the double. This is the only IndyCar race I do a watch party for. It's the Indy 500, one of the biggest races of the year. Actually, the biggest races of the year. So I'm happy to do this. What's up? I hope you're enjoying the race so far. It's going to be a fun one. It always is for Indianapolis. Hey, if I'm rooting for somebody to win, I really hope Pato Award wins. Because I've been a Pato Award fan since, like, he moved to McLaren years ago. And he's been so close to the Indy 500, I really want to see him win this race. What's up, Derek? Welcome to the watch party. Yeah, it's pretty much a big snake right now. Yeah, of course, staying in the draft, saving fuel. Because, hey, for the NASCAR people that watch this, hi. But for the NASCAR people who don't usually watch IndyCar, they do not have stages, and strategy is completely different. Oh, thank you very much for subbing. Helps channel an awful lot, that's for sure. I'm really hoping that they can get an IndyCar game for the PS5 console, because I'd be doing that an awful lot. I love IndyCar. Let's see. All right, currently right now, Polo is still... No, I think Rossi just took the lead. Yeah, Rossi's in the lead. So already, multiple lead changes in this race. And we're only 15 laps in.
A bit more gas. Rossi doesn't want to lead too much. Right now, he's led 5 laps.
Polo just took the lead again. Well, thank you. That's nice. And right now, Joseph Newgarden, who started a little bit in the back, is up to 16th at the moment. Keep an eye on Joseph Newgarden. I think he'll be a threat to win, no matter how far in the back he is. He's a master at the ovals. So Connor Daly is complaining about understeer at the moment. He did get damaged with that crash in practice Tuesday with him, Rossi, and Pato O'Ward. So if he's running that same car, it might be handling different. I know Rossi and Pato O'Ward, of course, are running backup cars. I have Roblox, but I don't play Roblox. Moment of silence for Kyle Busch here. And a crash. Catherine Legg. Oh, no. She's not going to complete the double. That's not good. Someone else involved. Catherine Legg and someone else. We're trying to get and see who it is. What's up, Dakota? It's the 31 car, so I think that's Ryan Hunter-Reay. But that is so unfortunate. I was wanting to see Catherine Legg possibly complete the double, but no. Poppy Playtime, I have watched that, but I haven't played it. I'm mainly a motorsports guy. I mainly race, so. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, that was Ryan Hunter-Reay and Catherine Legg. But man, right when we were having this moment of silence for Kyle Busch, they had an accident. Yeah, Ryan Hunter-Reay, he was the one that went into the wall, and Catherine Legg was trying to avoid, and she just had nowhere to go. Man, Catherine Legg's 3-minute double is already over on lap 18.
She made the right decision. I think that hole was closing up impossibly for Catherine Legg. Right here, perfect decision. She had to do that and just narrowly avoided T-boning Ryan Hunter-Reay. Really sacrificing herself to protect the other driver.
Yeah.
Horrible situation for both.
Sad. Yeah, I know. Kyle Busch guy. That's why I'm wearing this shirt today, to honor him. Yeah, I started on lap 1 at like 14 minutes ago.
decision and know which way to go. But great to see Catherine out of the car, waving to the crowd. The head start to get Charlotte. She has been such a popular figure these last couple of weeks here. Since so many girls and boys will try
There we go.
merchandise this
That's
week.
what I was wanting to do.
She will head on to Charlotte now, but desperate disappointed for her.
Yeah.
Disappointing for Ryan Hunter-Ray, the 24
That's disappointing. The first female to attempt it, and she doesn't even get to run most of the race to try to complete it.
Let's go, Austin Dillon. He's gonna win the 2026 Indianapolis 500.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Jader's here.
Did the race already start? I'm assuming it did.
Yeah, it started like about 16 minutes ago. And we were having a moment of silence for Kyle Busch, and then Ryan Hunter-Ray lost control, and Catherine Legg crashed. Oh, they're pitting. Most of the
Catherine Legg
cars are
already
pitting right
crashed?
now. Yeah. Let's see what
You're
goes on
joking.
here. Usually it's a 30-lap window for fuel, but let's see. what
Please
these
tell
cars
me you're
do.
joking.
Oh no, I'm not. They actually had to crash in lap 18.
This is a day in the life of Platonic.
Let's see. Yeah, it looks like most of the drivers have taken 4 tires and fuel. You want to be careful because, wow, pit road is really busy here. Yeah, Scott McLaughlin had a great pit stop. Thank you very much. And it looks like Rita VK and Roman Grosjean stayed out, so they're going to be your leaders when we come back, unless they're just going to top off on fuel. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that crash happened that early. Anyways, guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. That helps out the channel an awful lot. I do NASCAR watch parties. This is the only IndyCar race I do a watch party each year is for the Indy 500.
The Indianapolis 5 Negro. What?
I'm streaming, by the way.
Oh, my fault. Well, it's not racial slur. It just means black in Spanish.
Yeah, true. Good you clarified. Anyways, I do watch parties for NASCAR. I do league racing. They're pre-recorded now because I don't want to slow down my Wi-Fi. So I'll upload our Coca-Cola 600 sometime this week. Double D podcast is Tuesday night. We'll talk about the race weekend, and obviously, we're gonna upload a tribute to Kyle Busch eventually. So, yeah, busy week, but I'm glad you guys are tuning in. So, put down in the chat who you think's gonna win today. Who you got winning the
Thomas
Indianapolis
Jefferson.
500?
Thomas Jefferson.
Let's see.
Thomas Jefferson.
Here, I'll put down my prediction in the chat.
Thomas Jefferson. Harvey, you almost won the Coke 600 last night. How do you feel?
No. Actually, no, I'm not going Paddle Award. Sorry, that's who I want to win.
Harvey, you almost won that race. Can you believe it?
I know. Can you believe how great I did?
Bro, I have a clip of you, I have a clip of telling you to slow down for the pace lap, and and I just have a clip of you just ramming into the 18.
So I got David Malukas winning this race, and the reason why I got David Malukas, he's driving for Penske. He had a really fast car in qualifying, and I feel like he's going to be a contender today. So that's why I think
this was awful. I don't know why it was so bad.
Yeah, you were good at you won Sonoma, right?
We got 165 subscribers now and 5 likes. Thank you very much, guys. We're moving up the ranking.
I was not
I gained
doing
3
good
subscribers by this stream alone.
I was like,
so
how
thank
can
you
I
guys
keep
very
hitting the
much.
wall at fucking Charlotte, but Sonoma I did fine. Then once I went down to like 9 laps down, I was like, it's time for me to go. There's no point for this anymore.
Let me see. Where's the clip? I have to find the clip.
Yeah, so I was right. Renus VK did stay out.
I was just chilling in last until I spun into the grass and got stuck, and that's how I fell down. So no caution came out.
No caution, no caution. Where's the clip of you? I know I have it somewhere. Did I? No, did I delete it? No, there's no way I did.
All right.
Yeah, I think I accidentally got 2 laps back on that caution.
Harvey, I'm gonna send you something really netcode that happened last night. I'm sending it through Instagram to you. So pretty much, Eagle claimed that I wrecked him. It looks like from his point of view I did, but then from my point of view I didn't even touch him. So it's complete netcode.
Oh, thank God! I thought that was about me.
No, but you got to watch the comparison because it's pretty crazy. But Instagram, it sucks at loading videos. It's really.
Oh, here's the clip.
Yeah.
Here's the clip. Here's the clip.
Where are you sending it?
Hold on. I need to see the whole
taken a
clip.
while.
And you were like, "Don't leave, you'll get your laps back." I was like, "Okay."
There it is. I sent it, Harvey.
Okay, so this is you and Eagle.
Yeah.
Let me watch the other one.
Alright, you're on commercial break, guys, so you're not missing anything, by the way. But yeah, the crossover from my point of view, I did not even touch him. But on his point of view, I did, which is funny.
Yeah, the only time I see you touch him is when you kind of went up a little bit, but that
Oh,
was
I think
like
I sent
natural.
you. Oh, I
the
sent
corner.
you the wrong video. I apologize. It's this one of Eagle's point of
Okay,
view.
yeah, because this other clip, he didn't wreck. There's like one of you just going underneath him.
Right. So let's take a look at the running order so far. So you had you had four drivers stay out. You had Renus VK, Roman Grosjean, who's honoring Kyle Busch with the 18 font, Kyle Collette, and you have Jack Harvey in 4th. And then you have Alex Blow, who was first off pit road, Felix Rosenquist 6th, Scott McLaughlin 7th, and it looks like Alexander Rossi was the biggest loser on that pit stop in 17th.
I mean, if he would have just stayed down, he wouldn't even have had room to even go underneath them.
Yeah, that's the crazy
He
thing.
kind of left that open for you.
On my point of view, I didn't even touch him, but on his, I did, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because you're just like side by side right there, on your point of view.
Yeah, I even asked all my group chats, and they all sided with me. One of them even said, if he thinks that's dirty racing, you shouldn't be playing the game.
Yeah, because that wasn't dirt. I've seen you do dirtier things than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wrecking me and Gateway.
And me in Daytona.
And him causing 9/11.
I remember
No,
that
too
too.
far. Yep, I was there. I saw
That's
Daniel's
what
number
happened
9
with
plane.
Alexander Rossi. His car caught on fire.
I saw Daniel's number 9 plane hit the tower. A Daniel number 9 plane is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. He hit the second Hendrick car.
I hope Neil's okay. I'm sorry.
That's funny. All right, they're about to restart.
Oh, that Coke Zero scheme is actually tough.
VK and Grosjean, we're on lap 27 now. And all the field single file. Here we are to green once again.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Harvey.
Grosjean is already going for the lead.
What? Did you send it?
Wow.
Hold on, no.
He's going
So-
side by side. But VK
So I bought
defends.
I bought the DLC for the paint schemes for NASCAR the Xfinity Series. Jeremy Clements
Oh,
has a
crash!
wiener car.
Who's that? Who's that?
Just a
that
straight up
crashed?
hot dog.
It's the number 33.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna send it with your clip.
That's Ed Carpenter. Ed Carpenter's out of this race. It
Sabrina,
looks
how
like
many
an aggressive
games are even
racer.
in that?
He just went around into the wall.
you gotta buy the extension pack.
Whoa, that
like
is
the DLCs.
what?
They come with the schemes.
What is that? That's a weird way to sit on the car, bro. Hey yo.
Hey yo, Indian Mahaz.
Oh shit! Another wreck.
Yeah, look how he sits on the car. It's weird.
Slim fast. Oh no.
You know what? You know what? I gotta get that. I gotta get that as a meme. That's hilarious.
I'm a couple seconds behind, but I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
He's just straddling it.
Like relax.
See,
it's
look.
Just an Indy car.
Look, I sent it in the NASCAR hub, but look, it's Jeremy Clements' wiener car, bro.
What the fuck?
And then the clip is sending right now.
Yeah, so that's the second
just-
caution of the day. Not Roman.
It's his wiener
Grosjean.
car.
Ed Carpenter crashed.
He drove that. It's like when Todd Gilliland drives that pickle cart.
All right, I sent it.
Okay.
You gotta hear the volume.
Yeah, I had a lot of bad choices that I made in the race.
So we're on
I don't
commercial
know
break
how
at
I
the
did
moment, so
that.
you guys aren't missing anything. Let's go through the top 10. So you have VK, Roman Grosjean, Kyle Collette, Felix Rosenquist, Scott McLaughlin, Jack Harvey. Alex Flo lost some spots on that restart. He's in 7th. 8th place, Connor Daly. 9th, Santino Ferrucci. And 10th, David Malocas. So that's going to affect the running order a little bit.
I hope we just take out the Coca-Cola 600 next season.
Nah, we're just going to take out manual cautions. We're not doing manual cautions again. Oh, Ed Carpenter's not happy at somebody. I'm looking at a clip that my friend sent. He's pointing at somebody.
Let King Supers deliver and handle your groceries. We start with the freshest items, and the trucks keep your food cold right to your door. Fresh groceries your way with King Supers delivery. King Supers, fresh for everyone.
That was funny. One of my friends said he was riding the Indy car. It wasn't the Dente, it was the Indy car. You know what? I gotta run that. I gotta run that car now, Jeremy Clements. Whenever we do O'Reilly cars, I'm running that. That's funny.
The wiener car.
Yeah, should all run the wiener car.
Bro, we should make a. Bro, oh my god! I just thought of something.
What?
We can make our own Wiener 500 race with a bunch of 51 cars.
Where everyone just has a wiener car.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
could just
funny.
run Jeremy Clemens. We could just run Jeremy Clemens' Wiener car, and we can make our own Weenie 500.
Because I'm sure there's
I
some
think
other
it's.
ones.
I think it's genius.
That's
Oh wait,
funny.
Ryan Newman had an Oscar Mayer one.
Yeah,
That was
a
in
while
Heat
back.
5.
Ryan Newman
Oh.
to the lead.
It doesn't have a wiener on it though.
Boo.
That's boring.
We want wieners. We want them now.
Oh, wait, this one has.
There's a lot of good pin. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of
Let's
good
see.
paint schemes for the
We've
Xfinity
got 2
series. Like a
people in here.
lot.
Thank you all for watching so far.
This
We're
one's not
listening
as
to
good.
Ryan Hunter
It
Ray.
still has a wiener on it.
Yeah, Hunter Ray, he just lost the car. Yeah, let's go. We're up to 165 subscribers. Thank you, guys.
How many subscribers do you have?
I had 162 before I started today, and I got 165.
That's good.
So me just doing the
Your
8500.
channel is growing. That's which is good.
Yeah. It's just going slow, but it's growing. That's what's most important.
I'll subscribe with all of my different emails.
All the bots. We bring all the bots in. And then I see them comment. I'll be like, "Be gone, bot."
The wieners.
All right, green flags in the air. Grosjean's in the lead. Not for long. Kyle Collette got a better restart on the outside. He's going to try to take it away from Grosjean. He does. Alex Palou following suit in second. And what a power move on the outside. Alex Palou was able to complete the pass right there. And now they snake once again. And Connor Daly moving up to third, trying to make a pass on the outside. He does. This is why I love this race. So close, you're in the dirty air, and you're going as fast as possible. And Alex Palou is now going to take the lead from Kyle Collette. And Scott McLaughlin making a move for 5th place. And Malukas
I
had
guess it's just those two.
man, he had the lift because of Santino Ferrucci, the lap car.
Yeah, I don't see any more wiener cars.
Man, this has been some close racing so far. Oh! Wow, Rosenquist and Newgarden touch. That could have been an accident. That was close. Oh, Collette going for the lead once again on below. Oh! Daly with a 3-wide move to the lead. The Hoosier just is leading at his home track in Indianapolis. What a move. It'd be a feel-good story if Connor Daly can win this race, honestly.
That's who I'm cheering for. That's who Tony Stewart picked too.
Well, he's not even going to lead the lap, and Scollette's going to take the lead again, but he may be just saving stuff.
Yeah, I just got to the 3-wide pass. I don't know why I'm like a few minutes behind your stream.
Yeah, but what a move. I got an antenna, that's why. It's a lot
okay.
faster. When's
That
on
makes sense.
local
Yeah, I'm
channel.
doing YouTube TV.
What a move, though. That was a gutsy move going 3 wide that early. It looks like me doing a crossover move last night. Yeah, we had McLaughlin make a move on. I think it's Roman Grosjean, and so not Pelosi, excuse me. Scott McLaughlin's up before. Oh, I spelled David Malukas' name wrong. Sorry, guys. It's Malukus. I failed the spelling bee challenge for IndyCar.
Buy something inside a fry. Park in the to-go market again. You're fired. That's just bad news.
Samantha Bush got announced to drive the 8 car.
Nah, are you joking? I mean, that's early. Yeah, now it doesn't seem as chaotic on the front. And then look at how sold out the crowd is. It's always huge here at Indy. Oh, pit stop going on. Who is that pitting? Looks like Roman Grosjean's pitting.
Congratulations on starting the race.
Yeah, that's on strategy because they didn't hit the last caution. And now Connor Daly's back in the lead with Kyle Collette hitting. It'd be a good experience to get your chance in the front of Indianapolis, even if you don't have the car.
My name is Daniel Suarez. Boom, deported.
That's the only fit NASCAR driver.
What'd you say?
He's the only fit NASCAR driver.
Daniel Suarez? Yeah, that's true.
Without man boobs.
You're actually real. That's so real, though.
I mean, when I saw SVG, he looked really fit.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
People are saying that Kyle Busch was fit before he died, and I don't think he was fit at all. I think Kyle Busch was chubby.
Yeah, he had a double chin.
Yeah, Kyle Busch wasn't fit at all. I don't know why people are saying, "Oh, a healthy, fit driver died." No, I don't know. He was not healthy.
Well, sometimes you get more fat in your face, and it just makes you look bigger, but you're really not.
Yeah, in his fire suit though, he definitely did not look fit. You could tell in the fire suit.
Yeah, he looked more fit in the yellow in the men's suit for some reason. He always looked very fit.
Yeah, he probably got a little bit chubbier as he got older.
Well, that's what like 90% of every old person.
Yeah. 'Cause there was like a video I saw of him with like his best friend or one of his best friends, and there was like a lot of them like dancing shirtless and stuff, and he definitely wasn't fit.
Yeah, that's okay. Samantha loved it.
Yeah, she likes the dad bod.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Connor Daly still leads as they go on to the break.
I think the only NASCAR driver being really fit was Carl Edwards.
Jimmy Johnson was
Carl
really
Edwards
fit.
was. Oh, Chase Elliott's also fit.
No, Jimmy Johnson ran the Boston Marathon, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did.
The fittest drivers in NASCAR was Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, and Casey Kane. Casey Kane was really fit too.
Oh yeah, he did have like a lot of workout videos and stuff.
And he was like the hottest driver in the field.
Yeah, they did like in those 2000s. They did like the NASCAR sexiest driver.
And
It was
Casey Kane won all of them.
Well, it was between him and Dale Earnhardt Jr. just because he was popular.
Give me a water real quick, guys.
He only was in that conversation because he's popular because of his name. If NASCAR did the most sexiest driver instead of the most popular drivers, Casey Kane would have been a 7-time champion. Fucking AIs, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think if they did it now, it'd probably be Ryan Blaney. I think he's pretty popular for that.
Yeah. Or
Between him and
me.
Chase.
Or me. You never know.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll vote for you.
And I'd say another one that's pretty fit, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin plays basketball. All right, I'm back. So Alex Palou just took the lead from Connor Daly. I mean, I know everything gets Palou, but I want to see a different winner today. It just feels awesome when you have a new winner at the Indianapolis.
Hasn't he won like 3 times this year already?
Yeah, he's won so many races. He dominated last year. I think because of the hybrid system, it's just been in his favor. It's kind of like, and sometimes it's kind of like F1. And I think IndyCar will be moving away from hybrid eventually.
I think for the San Diego race, I'm gonna do a Carson Hocevar and Kyle Busch shirt. I just hope that they don't price gouge all of the Kyle Busch stuff.
They will.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have his merchandise at the trailer thing still.
Maybe. All I know is you better get there. So.
Yeah, Joseph Newgarden's in the top 5, by the way, talking about him moving through the field. Yeah, that's saying we're already like a quarter of the way in. We're on lap 50.
It would be really cool if the NASCAR game they added the Indy 500 so you could do the double. That would be super cool.
Well, I'm hoping. Well, they're supposed to make the IndyCar game, but I heard it got delayed.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, iRacing was going to make it.
Because there was one a couple years ago, right? But that's kind of the last one. Or has there not been one?
Huh? I think
Is there already an Indy game?
I think there's been one, but it's been like years ago.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they're going to do an update with for the new playoffs.
I really hope they can get the Coca-Cola 600 in. Because I want to see at least the double happen today.
Is it going to rain?
It's been raining the entire week. They got the truck race in finally this morning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Both races got cut short, though.
Who won the O'Reilly race?
Riley Ross Chastain last night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Now, Palou is still in the lead. He's right behind Kyle Collette, who hit it earlier. So those two are trying to stay in front so they don't go a lap down.
So if Alex Palou wins, this would be his fourth win of the year.
Fourth win of the year and second Indy 500.
2 in a row, right?
Yeah. The only other driver to do it was
So-
Joseph
wait,
Newgarden.
so
That was a
the-
couple years ago.
Wait, so the Indy 500 isn't the first race of their season?
Jader, where have you been living?
It should be the last race of the season.
No, it's
Who watches Indy?
St. Petersburg is their first race, and that was like in February. And their season ends in September, I think, at Laguna Seca.
Where's that at?
That's in California.
Oh, okay.
You know that track where it has that deep hill and corkscrew?
I don't
Look
think
it
so.
up. It's really known. IMSA races there too. They're on lap 58 so far. Below still leads. Yeah, guys, I'm wearing my Kyle Busch shirt for the watch party today.
Save up to 30%. Pods brings the container to you, and you can pack at your own pace. Then we'll take it to your new home or to a secure pod storage center until you need it, so you don't have to do the driving. Book now and save up to 30% at pods.com.
Pods' biggest sale of the year is just 30% on moving and storage until June 8th. See why Pods is America's #1 container moving company. We're relocating to your new home. Renovating your current one. 6 to 30%. The container to you. And you can case. Then we'll take it to your new home. To a secure place until you need it, so you don't have to do the driving. Book now.
We're at 165 subscribers, so we got one person watching. Thank you for watching. Long race going on.
Yours a classic.
Oh, speaking of winners,
Download the official IndyCar app.
It seems like not really much has changed so far. Oh, pit stops. Now we're starting to see some strategy play out. Quite a few drivers are coming in. Yeah, David Malukas, Scott McLaughlin, all the Penske cars are in. Let's watch see how these pit stops go. You gotta be careful when you're pitting here. It's easy to stall these cars.
yeah, that's crazy how they just dive down like that.
All right. So it doesn't seem like much issues there.
Ooh, I like Newgarden's car.
Newgarden making a move. That was on Connor Daly. So Connor Daly pitted with the Penske cars. Oh, really, Fox? He had to miss that pass. New Garden just made a move on Scott McLaughlin. And here they come full speed, blending in Pillow and others. Oh, wow, what an aggressive move back there. Who is that?
Why did they just squirt on his car?
That was Pato Award making
Did
a
you
move.
see that? They like sprayed the top with something.
Yeah, that's Kevin Simpson right behind. No, that's not Kevin Simpson. That's Felix Rosenquist right behind Alex Pillow. Rosenquist's car has been really fast throughout practice in the entire Indy 500 month. He's trying to battle with Alex Pillow, the defending Indy 500 champion. There's Scott Dixon. Won here many years ago, but's been cursed since then. He's always had something go wrong in his race.
So it's Ganassi running 1 and 3.
Yeah, Malukas just made a move on he just made a move on Newgarden, and Marcus Ericsson just made a move too. So they're passing once again. And here comes Malukas on Scott Dixon. And the racing's always more fun because of the meaning of the race. They always race more aggressive.
I mean, the announcers keep it exciting too. It's not like Mike Joy.
Well, Mike Joy's old.
Yeah, but you start to fall asleep. F1 and Indy have good announcers. Except when Amazon takes over NASCAR. That's when I like when Dale Jr.'s an announcer.
Same here. It's just natural when he's in the booth.
Yeah, I was like, can't you do all three? Like Fox, NBC, and Amazon?
There, the Ferrucci fell down a little bit in that order. Let's take a look at the pit stop for the AG Foy Racing driver. It's the back just right outside rear left. Outside front, you can see it right there.
Oh, so Santino Ferrucci had a problem. That's going to lose him some time. He's back in 12th. And Scott Dixon going for the move on Malukas. Hey, I mean, Scott Dixon's teammates with Alex Pillow. It's not a surprise that his car's fast up here. He's about to go for second as well with a move on his former teammate Felix Rosenquist. Scott
Jonathan
Dixon's
was at the
really old
Xfinity
too.
race.
He's been in the sport for like more than 20 years.
Yeah, he's like the oldest driver, isn't he?
And he still performs at a high level, as it explains it right here, as he goes to the lead. Taking the lead from his teammate. So
Yeah, Scott Dixon
he
is
leads lap
45.
69. Nice.
Oh, he's a six-time champion. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's really hard to remember some of his championships because they're all spread out.
Yeah, they're all over the place. All the way from 2003 to 2020. That's crazy.
Alex Palou just took the lead, by the way.
Oh, he's from Australia.
New Zealand. Same place as SVG. Will Power's from Australia.
Oh, gotcha.
Dixon just took the lead back from Palou. This race has been really interesting, to be honest.
Actually, Alex Palou has won the championship the last 3 years.
Yeah, and he won it in 2021, but
Yeah, so almost if he didn't win it in 2022, he'd be
Will
like
Power won in 2022, and that split his streak.
Fireball coffee. Switch to Java House. Just feeling pour over ice water. Or try it hot. No machine required. Authentically cold brewed in small batches for premium barista quality coffee in seconds. Java House. Amazingly smooth. These little hoovers with HubFit 360. It moves, even air protection. I'm so worried I'm overpaying on car insurance.
Joseph Newgarden has won it twice.
Yeah, he won in 23 and 24. Controversy in 23 because they had a singular finish kind of like they did in Formula 1 2021 where someone wrecked late, and then they red flagged it with barely any time left.
Oh, okay.
That's what made it the funny about it. Yeah, they seem like they've calmed down now. It looks like they're more of saving fuel. So that gives us time to look at the top 10. So we got Alex Palou first, Scott Dixon second, Felix Rosenquist third, David Malukas fourth, Joseph Newgarden fifth, Scott McLaughlin sixth, Connor Daly seventh, eighth place Pato Award, ninth Marcus Erickson, 10th Kiffin Simpson. And you got 11th Santino Ferrucci. He lost some time on that pit stop. Marcus Armstrong 12th. Will Power 13th. Four-time Indy 500 winner Elio Castro Neves is in 14th. He's trying to look for his fifth. Then you got Alexander Rossi, who had problems on pit road earlier, in 15th. You got Kyle Kirkwood, 16th. And you got Christian Rajubusen, Nolan Siegel, Dennis Halger, and Takuma Sato, who's won this race multiple times, in 20th. So Nolan, yeah, it's the only two cars one lap down right now with Roman Grosjean and Kyle Collette. I'm not sure what strategy they were doing. Yeah, that's how the results look at the moment. And Dixon takes the lead back. So they're saving fuel pretty much, swapping spots. There's Palou going for the lead once again. They're still pretty much snaking down the front and back straightaway.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, Dixon's still in the lead. You're not really guys missing as much. They're still all single file.
Here today, Scott Dixon proving he's no slouch, and he's still in the fight. The guy that you joined Chip Ganassi Racing about 5 years ago, studied, watched, quietly observed. It all better. Induction to the IMS Hall of Fame, and this guy.
Man, the amount of lead changes in this race is crazy. This is fuel saving and everything.
Over that amount of time, not just competitive, but a race winner. Every year for 21 consecutive seasons of IndyCar, Scott Dixon has won a race. Just to being competitive, but to win. Here for over 2 decades. Generation. For the future generations sit behind David Malukas yet to win a race. He sits for pressure of Penske on his shoulder.
Man, that's great commentating by Will Buxton. He's talking about how you got the present, the past, and the future racing each other. We got Palou as the present, Dixon as the past, and then Malukas as the future. Man, I like that commentary. Well, there goes Pelot for the lead again.
He's just so good, Erickson, at being there at the end of the race. Until you realize that he was there at that moment. He was there fighting for the win. Takes it.
Right, we're going on to commercial break. Let's check and see how many people are watching the stream so far.
These shall ease your grievous throat, most ready, or maybe a somber herbal. Maybe, yes.
You know what driver, you guys still here? They're muted, they're doing something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Alright. A driver who I think will do the double to be the next one, I think it's gonna be Carson Hocevar. Because Hocevar, he has mainly been at Indianapolis the entire week they've been practicing. So that tells me he's probably gonna do it.
I could see that at some point.
I mean, imagine having a Dente Indy car. You got one person in here. Thank you for watching. For that one person in here.
Jimmy Johnson did it one year, right? Was that last year or was that the year before?
I don't think Jimmy Johnson has done the double.
Oh, he just raced an Indy for a little bit.
Yeah, he just raced an Indy car. Like, well, after he retired, he tried to race an Indy car, and he just wasn't.
Oh, okay. I thought he tried the double.
The only result that he did really well, it was a 6th place at Texas on an oval. Other than that, he didn't run well in Indy car.
I mean, I don't think he gave it enough time either. Or maybe he didn't like it.
Well, I don't think it's that, but I think it's more of his age. An old dog learning new tricks.
Yeah, that's true too.
Now, well-qualified buyers can get 3.9% financing on all 2026 Equinox models for 60 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days. And now, eligible military personnel can get 1,000 bonus cash on most Chevy models.
Wow, the 5th most in Indianapolis 500 history already for lead changes.
That's crazy.
Oh, I wonder if they're expecting rain possibly, and that's why they're switching the lead so much. And Alex Blow just took the lead. They're saying rain, it could be 45 minutes away.
Oh shit.
You know what? Let me look at the radar. I want to confirm this.
So they gotta go.
And after lap 100, the race is official.
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting closer.
Okay, right now it's Okay, I'm watching the radar at the moment. Oh, Will Power with an issue. Caution's out. Wow, it looks like an engine blew up. It looks like he's got fluid leaking from the. Yeah, it's a motor issue for Will Power. Did not have the willpower today to win this race.
Haven't even gone to that yet. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's
There's a lot
gonna
of
rain,
fools.
but it doesn't look like enough. I think they'll end the race because they can like resume the race if they think they can still get it in, as long as it doesn't take
Yeah.
over the entire track. They're on commercial break, by the way, precaution. But here's the thing: knowing weather's on the way, is anybody gonna pit, or they're
It's
all
how
gonna
close
stay out
is it?
thinking that the weather may come out?
Yeah.
Some decision making to do.
Or you could get a weird winner if everyone pits and they stay out, and then it rains.
Yeah, but then you also gotta worry about too that if they do go back racing, what is that gonna affect your strategy?
Yeah.
Because when I'm looking at the rain, it doesn't look like a lot of rain. Because I think it'll be enough time for them to like dry it and then resume the race. Because
I think Catherine Legg's already on her way back to Charlotte.
I mean, let's look at sunset time for Indianapolis. What time is sunset time for Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Sorry. I'll just type it in. Sunset is at 9:01 p.m.
Okay, so there's still some time.
So, to me, I think even with only a little bit of rain, they'll still get the full race in. That's what I think. Now, unless they get a lot more rain than expected, then that may end the race.
Yeah, hopefully it just sprinkles a little bit, if anything.
Oh, the Devil's been affected by rain since like 2024.
Yeah,
Oh,
it feels
no.
like this is always a thing.
Oh no, Alexander Rossi with an issue. Is that an engine as well? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's a backup car too, and Alexander Rossi, who got injured earlier in the week, and his backup car couldn't even last.
Oh, is he the one that got hurt from practice?
Yeah. Man, that's sad. Like, Andretti cars just go kaboom.
Oh, yep, see it now.
And it's kind of funny that the Andretti cars both have mechanical issues at like almost the same time.
Yeah.
And look at it, he's on crutches. He was trying to win. Ed Carpenter Racing, not Andretti. Apologies, guys.
The benefit for Christian Rasmussen by having more fuel on board is when the pits do open and everybody most more likely is going to come in here. It's a little less fill time for Christian Rasmussen. Normally you're waiting on fuel in one of these Indy 500 pit stops. If he can just shave half a second.
Man, that was at least putting Rossi be in contention for the win. Because that would have been the ultimate Indy 500 comeback story if he got injured and still won the race.
That would be cool.
So this whole organization that's invested
Not this year, though.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And critically now, for all these laps up to caution, it means everybody gets to stretch out their fuel mileage, everybody gets closer towards that magical 101 lap number, beyond where their the gate will normally open, and for everybody who's going to naturally stop later, extend theirs as well.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, that's less laps before the rain since that caution came out.
And it's only in it because there's no guarantee that rain arrives. Guys, I'm looking at boards. These guys are making them. They're keeping things close until it fits, but some of these numbers, you look at 62 was the last time along the bit. You're going to run out of fuel at some point if they're not careful. Let's hear.
I think the last time the Indy 500 got cut short for weather was in 2007, and I think Elio Crasso or Nevis won that race, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let me look at that real quick. I think I'm correct. Who won the 2007 Indy 500? Oh, Dario Franchitti. I got that wrong. I apologize. That wasn't Elio. I'm still learning my IndyCar facts, guys. Yep, the race was called on lap 166 due to rain. Okay, pit road is open, they're saying. But I don't like the rain coming, but I do like it in the fact that it makes the race interesting, all the uncertainty and strategy. Makes it really unpredictable. A lot of people pit drivers. Excuse me. Is that Christian Rasmussen that stayed out? That's interesting.
Oh, no, not there yet.
Oh, wow. It is gnarly on pit road.
Yeah, the last two times it was rain shortened was 2024 and then 2007.
Well, 2024 was rain shortened. It rained, but they still finished the race.
Yeah.
So Scott Dixon is out first. And it seems like everybody got
So I
off
guess-
pit road okay.
I guess 2007 was the last time it was actually shortened from rain.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because 2024 they finished it still. Oh, that was a pre-race thunderstorm too.
I will never forget that. Like, Indianapolis, it ended early because of... Well, it didn't end early, but Kyle Larson was going to make it to the race.
Oh, that
and
was the
they
Kyle
called it
Larson
off.
year. Oh shit, that's right.
I was not
That's when
happy
he-
about it.
Yeah, that's when he kind of had to decide if he was gonna have to park it or if he was gonna miss the Coke 600, right?
Yeah. And he was about to make both of them, but they didn't resume racing, which was unfortunate. Like I said, it's the double. It seems like it's kind of like it's the new Bristol now, where it rains every single weekend.
Yeah. And it's only been postponed 3 times in the whole history.
Biggest sale of the year has been extended. Save up to
Or it had to be done on Monday. 1915, 1986, and 1997.
Save up to 30% at pods.com.
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer deli fresh meats are so deli fresh. People think they're fresh from the deli.
Yeah, let me get a turkey on a roll with Indinapolis. I'm at the deli. No, you're not.
It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer deli fresh.
If you have an app, then I can tell this order.
All right, let's look at the order before they go back green.
Check engine light comes tomorrow. The repair could easily cost thousands.
So Scott Dixon's first. You got Alex Blow second. Joseph Newgard in third. Dave Malukas fourth. Scott McLaughlin fifth. Pato Award sixth. Felix Rosenquist seventh. Marcus Erickson eighth. Connor Daly ninth. Marcus Armstrong 10th. Kyle Kirkwood 11th. Santino Ferrucci 12th. Kevin Simpson 13th. Nolan Siegel 14th. Dennis Hauger 15th. Elio Castroneves 16th. Takuma Sato 17th. Rasmussen's 18th. So he must have just shook a wave around or something. Reed's VK 19th. Graham Rahal 20th. Christian Lundgaard 21st. Louis Foster 22nd. Mick Schumacher 23rd. 24th Jack Harvey. 25th Roman Grosjean. You got 26th Kyle Collette. 27th Stingray Robb. Jacob Abel is in 28th. Those are all the cars that are running. And everybody down to Jack Harvey's on the lead lap at the moment.
Local schools, the gallery needed for three today's drivers engaged in interactive sessions of racing, the history of the Indy 500s, and think of a freestanding activities. Lucas, in terms of the trusted insurance broker and risk manager,
Indianapolis Motor Speedway and Indianapolis over 2,000 from 10 local schools. Together to the industry. In step 3 of today's driver engagement, interesting sessions covering racing, history of the 500, and introductory STEM activities.
promotes new changes to the 5
I'm proud to be trusted insurance broker and manager of the Indianapolis.
completed. When we complete 101, if the rain comes, James, you got anything ready from Terre Haute? You know, I do, actually. From Terre Haute.
And they're passing halfway now, so Scott Dixon's going to lead at the halfway mark under caution.
So I'm looking for that little bit of blue sky to come above the speedway. About 20-25 minutes here to go. That'd be a game changer in terms of track temperature. A full for this field, and the sun comes out, the track temp shoots upwards quickly. I do believe that Chicken Ass Racing thinks the same thing, and that's why you heard Barry Walters say we're racing Dixon, we're not racing the rain to his driver Alex Palou.
Oh, so they told Alex Palou we're racing Scott Dixon, not the rain. So they don't think
Oh, okay.
the rain's
So
going to
they don't
delay
think
it.
it's gonna. Okay.
They might be wrong, though. You never know.
Yeah.
But I just hope they don't have like a Daytona moment, like where they're late throwing a caution and everybody crashes into the wall.
Oh yeah.
I will not forget that. And that's how. And Jader was at that race too. And he's not even on here. But yeah, everybody crashed, and that's why Austin Dillon won.
I remember that.
So Caitlin Clark is at the Indy 500, and she pitted, and she picked two. He signed somebody's milk. I'm trying to see. Oh, I think she signed Connor Daly.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that.
Marcus Erickson, that's who she signed, I think. Since he thinks Marcus Erickson's going to win. I mean, not a bad choice. He did finish second last year, but he got disqualified, so that got taken away from him. And he did win in 2022. That's not a bad pick. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
think? Local Walmart or online at Walmart.com. Whether you're a professional technician or just take pride in maintaining your own vehicle, Harbor Freight has the quality auto tools you need at unbeatable prices. Harbor Freight, your automotive destination.
Well, I'm Gary, and I work for Chubbins. Gary? Gary's my guy. He delivered our Chubbins coffee pods and just sort of never left. Oh, hey, Gary.
It's just so weird seeing the Java House commercial and all. Most of most of their cars are out of the race now.
Which is what I never do.
It's just weird. I won't forget that one time years ago I was watching a NASCAR race. I think it was like 2019. The Ally commercial came on, and at that same time, Jimmy Johnson crashed out of the race.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, they have like milk with all of their faces on it.
Yeah,
On the roads that brought us home
I think it's neat.
through the lines that made legends. So whether you're conquering the competition or you're conquering your daily drive, with Firestone, you can do it with confidence. Firestone.
What do they do with the rest of that milk?
I mean, they drink it. If they win, if the ones that lose, good question.
Yeah, who does it? Yeah. Or do you just take it with you, I guess? I didn't know they did that with all of their pictures on there.
Again, in Indiana. Leads from Alex Bullock. David Malone has taken off his lane third from Newgarden on the block. That's all Wood is up to sixth. Rosenquist, Erickson, Daly, and up into the top 10 for the first time.
Yeah, it shows me the list of all the Indy 500 winners. The only multiple Indy 500 winners in the field is Elio Castroneves, Joseph Newgarden, and Takuma Sato.
Result will stand. And you're getting
And then if Alex Palou wins, he'll be the next one.
Yeah, they're saying they're saying there might be a sprinkler, but not enough to. Now here's the thing.
Yeah, I mean the announcers just said there might be a downpour.
Oh, it might be raining. Yeah, that's why I said it looks like they're not going to be there that long, so they're probably going to finish the race. Because here's the thing, IndyCar, it's the biggest event of the year. They're going to try their best to go back racing.
Yeah, especially we're barely past halfway.
Yeah.
Based off the history, they
And
don't
also,
call it.
too,
Like they've only done it once.
IndyCar is going to be extra cautious about this because those cars are worse handling than what the Cup cars are. So if
He
one
can't be
tiny
sliding
sprinkle,
around in
it
them.
can just be disaster. But I'd say this. I think with the rain coming in, like I said, just going to make this race really unpredictable and unstable.
Yeah, especially if they get going right away, everyone's going to be more aggressive. Scooter.
years later, he was driving race cars. Today, he's driving
I asked for a go kart and immediately got told no.
years. We sit on board with just if you got the cars being brought back to pit lane, you'll be able to see the
Oh, you have to bring the cars to pit lane.
side of the track.
Oh, all right.
So they're under red flag now. You know, you sitting on pit lane, believe it or not, it makes your nerves worse. Because you're just sitting there.
Yeah, because you're ready to go and your adrenaline's all over the place.
Can keep coming back.
Break away to what's possible with Joe Biden.
We walked through roads when you see to offer self-administration from the start.
Trifine can help with symptom relief as early as 4 weeks. Remission at 12 weeks. 1 year and 2 years.
Like a relentless lead. Serious allergic reactions.
Oh, so Caitlin Clark was the one that told everybody to drivers to their cars earlier.
Yeah.
She was the Grand Marshal. That's pretty cool.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or need a vaccine.
All right. I'll be right back, guys. I am going to take a break for a few minutes, and then I'll be back up here since you're on the red flag. You keep them company,
I'm going
Harvey.
to jump off. Oh, okay.
I'll be back up.
Are you still there, Jader?
Yeah.
The impossible dream to fly the unbeatable star to reach the invisible star.
We win. It's not the same. Oh, no, it's not. What? You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup? What? You don't believe in miracles?
I hear everything on his, and then my TV is like 5 minutes behind.
You think the U.S. is going to win the World Cup? What? You don't believe in miracles?
This wins for Ericsson in 22. In 25. There is your race leader, Scott Dixon, 106 laps completed under red flag for the time being. As we saw when we went to commercial break, his wife, Emma, getting excited about some prospects. Well, we heard a little while ago as well, saying, I'm sure it's disappointing. They absolutely need to cancel them. She knows she's been in this game and around this sport long enough to know that if they call it now, her man will be declared the race winner. Seems pretty optimistic. But let's go to the man in the cockpit here, see if we can dial up Scotty D. Hey, Scott, it's Townsend up in the Fox Sports booth. You copy? Hey, bud, we just saw your Emma's been selling the whole paddock that it's raining and there's lightning in the area, but might be a little optimistic. It looks like we're probably going to go back racing here. What's it like for you in the cockpit right now?
All right, I'm back.
I missed you.
I'm gonna let I'm gonna let everybody know on here. I'm probably gonna take a bite to eat because I haven't really had much today. So whenever the rain delay's done, I'll be back up here. I'll only be gone for a few minutes, so I'm gonna let the entire chat know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off too because I'm gonna go get something to eat too.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah. See you in a little bit.
Got everything you need in the cockpit? We can bring you snacks maybe or water. Probably not allowed to do that. Sounds icy cold as ever. I like what he was saying about it, though. Just that the pace was going too slow. That's 22 years of experience here at the Speedway. Just knowing, like, hey guys, I know the game you're trying to play, but there's a better way to do it. Let's get that pace going a little bit. Well, we've heard from Scott. Let's hear from one person, I think, within the Indinapolis Motor Speedway who doesn't want this race to restart.
Yes, David Dixon. Now, you've been in this situation many times all the years you guys have raced here. What is this moment like for you? Well, just that you're probably the one person that doesn't want to see racing resume.
No, truly. I was just saying that I thought I spotted lightning. Get everybody home, call the calmer than I had in the past. Because I know how quickly things can change. And I'm trying to enjoy the moment. Like I said to the team guys, I won't lie though, Scott pull out, I know Scott will fight to the end. It will be a gladiator fight. He's so ready for it to go his way. Should have gone our way so things happen. He will fight to the end. Wish you luck. I have a feeling we're going back racing though. Thank you, Jamie.
The sound of that, a fight to the bitter end between teammates and two drivers. Scott, who is inarguably on the list of the all-time greats, Alex Palou, who in recent years we have begun to debate as being potentially one of the all-time greats. Take a look back to 2008, which that did with this race. It was an absolutely dominant performance. We dominated by this track. He was able to start up front, drive away from the field, really just control it all day long. And as you've heard, as Emma said, as everybody knows, Scott has come close so many times. 5 podiums here at the 500. Some absolute heartbreaking near misses in the last 5-6 years. No one's due another win at the Speedway, but this guy certainly earned it. The weird thing about these red flag periods as a driver is it's been long enough now that your heart rate starts to slow, you really start to relax. You sometimes even get a little bit sleepy, like, wow, I didn't realize what I've been through. It's 100 laps of the Indy 500 already. Maybe you start to get a little hungry. You start to think a little bit distracted sometimes with these long delays, and you wait and wait and wait until your team manager comes on the radio and says, okay, we're going to go back to green, and then all of a sudden you get that flood of adrenaline comes back as you rack to do it again. Well, Scott Dixon, that wasn't easy to do. We've still got half the race left to go. And then there's the race happening.
We test every year for driving safety, performance, and efficiency. We also believe the vehicle should be fun. So we set out to test the all-new Predator for joy, moving excitement, and acceleration. And found that it's not just
the way a vehicle's moving, the way they make you, it's them up. How hard would be a TV series? It can be a deadly disease. Very bad person when it comes to your heart valve. You can't presume that you know what's going on inside your body. Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race. I just don't want to drop out.
Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be.
Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure.
It's a Christian VCR, but really, Gary's been the game changer. If you ever heard of pods, I just sort of
With a little more grease on the bearings here.
Gary's advice doesn't make a lot of sense. Check that if I was 10 pounds to it. But I tell you what, his lattes, oh. Women races. Chocolate, cold brew coffee. Amazingly smooth.
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. Be sure of is the incredible breakthrough. These things which we can be in instant contact with each other, wherever we may be. That plan comes, the whole world goes from. To Indinapolis, where we're taking a look at the part of the race sponsored by Edwards Life Sciences. We have completed 105 of 200 laps. The current race leader is Scott Dixon. We've had 8 race leaders today. 45 lead changes. That's the 5th most of all time. 3 caution periods. One, when Ryan Hunter-Ray and Catherine Legg crashed. The second, when Ed Carpenter crashed on the restart. And the third, just now, for rain. That rain, as we understand, has stopped. The track is being dry, and we are not far off, folks, from having engines refired and this race restarted. And I cannot wait. It is a Ganassi 1-2. Scott Dixon versus Alex Bullock. Each of them one-time winners of this great race. Behind the 3 Penske's of David Malukas, Joseph Newgarden, and Scott McLaughlin. Pato O'Ward sits 6th. Then Rosenquist, Ericsson, himself an Indy 500 winner, Daly and Armstrong. That is a hell of a strong top 10 to get this race back up there. Getting ready to refire engines here. We are getting back to racing ways here. The Indinapolis Motor Speedway for the 110th running of the greatest spectacle in racing. Timo, this is that moment you were just talking about, maybe nodding off a little bit in the race car. Remember, you're all warm and cozy in there. You're sitting in a custom molded seat. Everything, you got a helmet on. It's almost like a pillow wrapped around your head. So easy to start nodding off when you get that crash of adrenaline stopping. And now all of a sudden you get, maybe in 60 seconds to work on racing again. And you got to perk up real quick. Yeah, same holds true for the wives and girlfriends and all the family members, drivers who now get to watch. Let's finish this off. In terms of you just spoke to Scott Dixon, what does it say about the calm behind that wheel, that in leading this thing, even under caution, that he was willing to talk, willing to beat that over, what lies ahead of him? I've been doing it such a long time, and also know I've got somebody I can trust at least maybe until the last lap, you know, right behind me. I'm curious how aggressive this team is right now on this restart. Are they going to be happy to continue? One of David Malukas hunting today for his first ever IndyCar win. His first ever win, naturally, at the Brickyard. Judges downstairs.
Time crew chief turned strategist, Travis Locker, first Indianapolis 500 calling strategy. I want to say that exciting opportunity, but now running third, the biggest and greatest
strategy right now. That's kind of our plan to be third at this point, halfway through the race. David's done a great job of managing the cars around him. Crew obviously had a good pit stop on the last one, picking up another one. So I'd say we're on target where we want to be right now.
Thanks, Travis.
Thank you. There is David Lucas. This right now, it's young shoulders, leading in that 12 car, which for so many years belonged to Will Power, stepping into that seat. But he had to contend with two of the fastest teammates of any team in IndyCar. Scott McLaughlin's it's good. It's Joseph Newgarden.
The next pit stop, I just expect him to really give it a tap. He just said during his press conference, right now, I really got a break. So they have to take the time needed to get to about 133. And the leaders will likely go further than that.
Fastest drivers this month of May so far. Felix Rosenquist, we had a father 2 weeks ago. A brilliant full day of his strategy. Again, you've been sitting in pit lane, you kind of got out of that rhythm, out of that mindset, out of the zone, which as an athlete is such a difficult thing to be able to just switch back on in a few pace laps. So a couple reminders, prompts for the pit lane of what to do, what to do, keep your hydrants charged. Looking at the flag stand out of the window, that Likens, Chief Rider, it's only a few green flag, which tells me we might be getting the one before the front line. Looking just outside what to do in this second half of the race to get themselves up into contention. I'm looking at the likes of Kirkwood in 11, Ferrucci in 12, Elliott in 11, 1, 16, 17, and Rasmussen again top places in those last row of pits. So even Robert, 18.
It's great one, though, because the two south of about 10 position right now. Restart. It's a strategic stop. Top enough to go over 109. But these restarts can get nuts.
Scott Dixon will bring us back to green. In a glittering story red. Dixon will lead the teammate Alex Palou away. We're in the restart zone.
To get back to the lead. The stop from Daly. Here comes the this track. And I never won in Indy. Lucas to the front. Daly makes the move now. Joseph Newgarden. Up front the outside. Stops more than likely to make it to the finish.
All right, I'm back, guys. They went back racing quicker than I expected. I saw Malukas take the lead from below. So I'm back. Jader? It looks like he's on PlayStation unless he logged off. Oh, caution. Oh, rain
Boyfriend.
again.
I'm back, boyfriend.
Yeah, caution for rain again. I went and ate lunch for a few minutes and then red flag went up really quick and now it's red flagged again.
Chevy drivers need a truck that shows them the same way they do.
I must say a very racial slur. NASCAR.
So they can build brothers.
Yeah, I come back up here and they go into red flag again. Well, not red flag, but they go into yellow for track positions.
Just announced. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 models. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
3. Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to help people save hundreds. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Only pay for what you need. Oscar Mayer deli fresh meats are so deli fresh. People think they're fresh from the deli.
I'll have a pastrami bread.
Sorry?
Hey, we moved in next to a deli.
It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer deli fresh.
Would be back every day.
So, I ran some numbers. You guys might want to consider moving. See Morris? These shall ease your grievous throat. Most ready. Warming your soul bar garment.
So you got David Malukas, Alex Blow second, Connor Daly third, Joseph Newgarden fourth, Scott Dixon fifth, Felix Rosenquist
Jaden
sixth,
Nieves dead last.
7th, Scott McLaughlin, 8th, Pat O'Ward, 9th, Marcus Erickson, and 10th, Marcus Armstrong. So Dixon was the leader, but he lost some spots on that last restart, so that's why he's down to 5th.
Number 1 container moving company. Whether you're relocating or renovating, save up to 30%.
And we are under commercial break because of the caution. Let's see how many laps we got going. We're on lap 118, so we still got a little more than 80 laps to go. They're going to get this race in, though.
Download the official IndyCar app.
Do you think the triple is possible?
What?
Do you think the triple is possible?
No.
Why not? If you think about it, the IndyCar, the Formula One race is in Canada, so it's not that far.
Well, they'd have to do it early in the morning. Like really early in the morning, Formula One.
Yeah, true.
Machine of Scott McLaughlin. Comes around at sixth gear, minimal throttle usage, try to save as much fuel as you can. Jack Harvey. Jacob Abel is in. Down to you.
Honestly, I really hope Connor Daly wins. I think it's gonna be David Malukas, but I really hope it's Connor Daly.
Connor Daly has been he's been having a great race today. Like last year, he crashed early on.
Yeah. This is his home track too, so it'd be more meaningful if he won in Indianapolis, the biggest race ever. I will say this. From a from like a fan standpoint, rain delays make this interesting because it gives a lot of uncertainty on strategy and everything, but as a driver, it's driving you nuts. Because you're wanting to race and then it's delayed.
I honestly can't wait for the IndyCar games to come out. It's probably gonna be like one of the best racing games out there. It's probably gonna be better than F1 anyway.
Once a year, I have an annual pit stop. I may not win the race. I just don't want to drop out.
Get checked out. Make sure that everything's working the way it should be.
Don't wait. Talk to your doctor about getting screened for heart valve failure. I don't think Christian should make PCR, but really, Gary's in the game. With a little more grease on the bearings here, Gary's advice doesn't make a lot of sense. Check that if founds to it. If I tell you what, his lattes, oh. Women races. Chocolate, cold brew coffee. Amazingly smooth. Trying to predict the future is a sure. Breakthrough.
Right, we're still under caution. It's still going around the track at the moment.
Which we can be an instant contact.
drive with David and Lucas. They started on the front row together. In the top three. Right on play. Tyler Harvey, 27 at the moment.
So we've seen some come in and top off here. Simpson, Roland, Grosjean.
So some of the cars in the back topped off on fuel. Maybe better on fuel. So the ones in the back can do one stop, and the others can have to do two stops. So if it goes green all the way, that could be interesting.
You just never know. How do you gamble on Indianapolis weather? It's roulette.
You got to do something different. You're going to get beat if you just keep doing the same as the cars in front of you. See a message from Ray.
Oh, Romain Grosjean with a penalty. Pass under yellow. He's got to be in the back of the field. He's already been to the back of the field. So it's not really much of a penalty. Oh, he passed and go on the pit road. Yeah, you can't.
This is still considered a yellow flag racetrack. And as such, you cannot pass. See if the pass has already been done up here.
A little odd because it didn't look like Lindgaard was going to hit, and then all of a sudden Lindgaard started to take it.
Right now, with David Lucas, who is your leader, just cruising along. Look how much information the drivers have on the dash. I love this shot because it gives everyone at home a little bit of insight as to what kind of info the drivers are digesting while they're racing. And what's it show? Everything. Everything. And it's different for every driver. Obviously, the big six in the middle, that's your gear. You see this green box, 95 off to the side here. That's going to be the state of charge of the hybrid system. Speed is on here. You've got things like RPM up here, weight checker position, roll bar position. And down here you get some temperature, that's tire pressure potentially. And what about the buttons? What are the drivers read when they're out there on track? The right pedal is the most important. Well, there's some buttons on the wheel that are certainly ones you want to use. Pit control, that's PLC, that's a speed limiter. You've got your weight checker buttons here to adjust the handling of the race car. All these down here, these rotaries down here, these are different engine maps for things like fuel savings and things like that. As we sit on board with David Lucas, who the large in his mirrors is Alex below. But in third place, one of the most impressive drivers of this days, kind of daily. Jake Little down on fifth lane. I know you're with somebody who's going to have an awful lot to say in how this race plays out today.
And they're cylinders, though. I wonder how long caution's going to be.
Six positions gained after the last restart. What do you think about the drive your young driver today?
Well, we told him to get going after that last stop, and he did. He did exactly that. He took off. So we're very excited about our race car. It's great. We're trying to figure out, like everybody else, when the optimal time is to stop and when the rain's going to hit, and we're guessing like everyone else.
He's 16 at point year-round for this only race, 26th time.
One of the things I'm expecting.
Man, just the uncertainty of sitting here. You don't know what's going to happen.
I do like that response from Kyle Kirkwood. I got through the one way. But that's going to do is a little bit of downforce for the car. That's bringing the corners. It's going to give a little bit more straight line speed. As we come into the run to go, you might see some top and top off. Jacob Abel's in. He's last down right now. Yeah, Harvey topped off drivers. They could do this on one more stuff, but you're saving your strategy. They always do in the mud. Starting to play out. Lucas will take us back to green. Temper the pace.
All right, they're going back green with around 75 laps to go. We got Dave Malukas, Alex Palou, Connor Daly. Will it go green all the way, or will we have another delay for rain? Let's see. Green flags in the air. Oh, crash! Joseph Newgard into the wall hard.
Holy shit!
Wow. Hard hit. That is a hard hit. And he was making his way through the field, too, and he's out just like that. Wow. Horrible crash. And we're going to stay out under caution for longer.
Safety team quick to the scene of the two. Let's try and see what happened. There's Newgard. He's under his west chain. Just got onto the curb, maybe.
And that left front crossover to the bid.
I'm telling you, with these drivers sitting in the cars for that long, they're going to make more mistakes. He got on the grass, I think. That curving part. That's what made him go around.
That curving on the bottom of turn 4 has caught out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Over the years, so easy to do. Your eyes are forward, but that's a big hit.
Big hit. Oftentimes we see this out of a rookie wheel. And Newgard just trying to get his...
I'm telling you, the rain delays. That's what it is. Yeah, what lightning reaction for Scott Dixon to avoid that. He almost saw his Indy 500 chances flash before his eyes.
It's over. From back-to-back victories to back-to-back DNFs for Joseph Newgard. Such a rare mistake from this guy. Two-time champion, two-time 500 winner. One of the best. His racecraft today has been utterly sublime. Guys, when you run over that rumble strip, is it simply a case of that rumble strip unsettling the car? Or because we've had a little bit of moisture, a little bit of rain, that also...
And it weight checks the car as Ashley Newgard, Joseph's wife, just can't believe it. What a day we've had, James, with the likes of Brian.
That's crazy. A veteran who is great at the ovals is out just like that, just by one simple mistake. That reminds me of Scott McLaughlin from last year, where on the warm-up he just crashed.
This racetrack is so tricky. This race has to be respected. It's a matter of what you accomplished here. It can fight back. Give it. Take it. 2 wins to 2 DNFs.
And I think he would have been a contender for the win, too, if he didn't crash out, and he did. I mean, that's the thing about Indianapolis. It's not nice to anyone. You got to earn it.
That name on your shirt, it means something. Because Liberty Mutual personalizes car insurance to save people hundreds of times. Stop that. Now let's get out there and play like it. Again, Doug? You need to stay over there. Sorry, I'm sure. Also, get your little buddy. No. Only pay for what you need. Oh, one Canadian emergency. The breadwinner.
So they're back in commercial break once again.
There's a strength that never falters. A legacy shaped by those who came before us. It's beyond trade. save some dough on the regular. Yeah, because it's my era with special ticket pricing. Everyone wins. I'm just so excited I could choke you. Okay.
You know, it's crazy to think Nick Schumacher is a rookie here and he's still on the lead lap. I mean, if he can, like, save fuel and coast, he may have a chance.
Subscribe to Speed on Fox on YouTube, the Fox Sports app, or wherever you get your podcasts. Now, it's down at turn 4, the AMR safety team on site as they always are. That is the remains of Joseph Newgarden's number 2, Chevrolet. Frustration for his fans, but I think we saw Joseph walking from his wreck and walking, and that's good to see. Joseph refusing the stretcher and instead walking to the ambulance on results team. That wreck was a good news situation, bad news situation in terms of they weren't going full speed yet. It was just a restart. They were getting up to speed, but he spun around so much that he went into the
Yeah, so Joseph Newgarden's okay. He walked to the ambulance.
and that's a bad angle to hit in an Indy car in this place.
Certainly is. You see the shell car taken away and Newgarden taken
Probably going to get checked out for a concussion, though. That was a hard hit. That was a non-safe barrier, too.
Let's take another look here at impact once again. And this is what you were talking about, James. Spins almost 360 degrees.
It's always the worst impact in IndyCar when you hit nose first.
They're exactly the kind of incident that the HOTS device that all the drivers wear is designed to kind of help fortify the driver's head and neck in a frontal impact like that. You see the new aero pop-up devices, those flaps pop up when the car goes backwards. Those designed to try to keep the race car on the ground when it's going backwards at over 100 miles an hour.
Did a great job. So I was saying, had that momentum as it started to go up and then comes back down. Yeah, you can see Joseph looking almost straight at the wall when he hits. That's a tremendous impact. And that view from behind, those 4 neon yellow rectangles that Paul was on, the number of cars actually from last year that we saw grab air when they crashed violently in the speedway. This year, not a single one. That has really kept it down. And incredibly fortunately so. Great work.
You know how impactful and how emotional this race is whenever they always keep their cameras on the wise whenever they try to see their reaction to any moment during the race. Like, that's just how meaningful Indianapolis is.
I agree.
I mean, you don't see that any other race unless the Daytona 500, of course. I think the Daytona 500 has similar reactions.
The Indianapolis 500 doesn't mean much to me as much as other people, but the Daytona 500 for me means everything.
Yeah. Understandable because you did in Daytona. But the reason why IndyCar resonates with so many people and like it's so popular, it was the first super speedway built. Like when it opened, it was back in 1909, and that's what. And it's tradition. It's really old. Like they used to race on bricks for so many years.
Is it about to rain again?
Yeah, sprinkling again.
They might call it. They might call it.
Well, sunset's not until 9 o'clock Eastern. So I think if they can just get it a little bit dry, it's only like showers passing. They'll still keep racing, I believe.
They've been under caution for like the past 15 laps.
Well, they're having to clean up for New Garden. So I think they'll go green again. Oh no, they're about to restart, so it's not raining. And the green flag's back in the air. Oh,
Holy
wow, Connor
shit.
Daly. Oh, Scott
Connor Daly
Dixon.
to the.
Oh, my, they're 4 wide. They were 4 wide. That's insane. How did they not crash? That's crazy. But Connor Daly, the Hoosier, is in the lead. And Scott McLaughlin is now making the move. And there goes Alex Palou. Wow. I don't know how they didn't crash from that. That's crazy. That's insane. And Connor Daly takes the lead back. Man, a Connor Daly win at Indianapolis would feed families. Oh, here comes Palou. I mean, that's McLaughlin and Palou. Oh, man, Palou being really aggressive. I'm telling you, these guys are racing as if they think the caution's going to come out again. What's up, Derek? Did you see that 4 wide for the lead in turn 1?
My job's calling.
All right. Scott Dixon. Oh. That's an interesting move there. Hope Daly didn't block. Okay, Palou is now in the lead. Yeah, they're going to be reviewing that for Connor Daly. That looked like that was close to a block. Oh, Connor Daly made the move on Palou. Up to second. Connor Daly, here he goes on McLaughlin. Flo tried to go for a look, but he didn't have enough time on the outside. And Daly's back in the lead.
He knows what he's doing here.
There's McLaughlin again. And Palou going 3 wide. Whoa! What a move by Alex Palou. This has got to be one of the best Indy 500s I've ever seen. 2024 was great, but this, all the lead changes and all the daredevil moves. Incredible.
Carried so much momentum and just slipped his way through, but he has not been able to escape from Scott McLaughlin, who again.
And McLaughlin makes the move on Palou. Here goes Palou. Malukas is now in the picture. But you know, the more they run on these tires, the less they're going to be able to make those moves. And there goes McLaughlin back past Palou. Wow. This race is just insane. I'm not commentating, I'm just watching this. Look at that, the most lead changes top 3 of all time, 2026 with 58. In 2013, there was 68. Here comes Palou once again. Makes the pass right there. I think they're starting to save fuel now. And tires. Well, I think they're pushing because they still got to pit twice. There's ones in the back that only they topped off on fuel and they're going to try to do one stop and maybe gamble to try to win this race. That could change if we get a caution later on.
back in. Great job.
And Malukas is making a move on his teammate. And he completes the pass. He's there in second. Malukas is in the lead. That's my pick to win is David Malukas. Oh, there they are making stops. Penske cars are hitting. Well, McLaughlin gets ahead of Malukas. That's interesting to see what the others are going to do. Okay, Pelot's in, and so is Marcus Ericsson.
Gets the countdown into his box from Dennis Reibel right there. Comes to its stop. He said he wants to make some adjustments.
And Alex Pelot's away. Ericsson had kind of a slow stop. Pelot had the better stop out of Daly and Ericsson. So. Yeah, Malukas is back to the lead. Yeah, with that stop, Pelot was able to stay ahead of Malukas and McLaughlin. So great job by that Chip Ganassi team. But now here comes Malukas. Yeah, and Pelot slides in, so that way he doesn't lose the spot to McLaughlin. Kiffin Simpson's the leader at the moment. A lot of cars still have yet to pit.
Joins back on the tail end of this group, and now finally Dixon, the master of fuel safe, makes it to pit lane.
And there goes Pelot back past Malukas. There's Connor Daly back in the mix. There goes Dixon. Oh, wow. Dixon tries to blend in. That's kind of dangerous there. Not going to lie.
Get that final service, and all these cars leads for 17. But most of the league also has to do road stuff. That's right.
Meanwhile, Lucas is going to take the lead. Not the lead. That's something. Excuse me. Rosenquist is going to lead the moment.
Suddenly realized that I was no longer driving shoots. That I was in a different dimension. Going there. And I realized I was well beyond my conscious understanding.
There's salad and there's bread. It's the perfect bite in everybody.
And so let's look at your top 10. I think some of them are staying out, maybe. I guess hoping for a caution. We got Felix Rosenquist first, Kiffin Simpson second. You got Pato Ward third, Marcus Armstrong fourth, Dennis Hauger fifth, Santino Ferrucci sixth, Reese VK seventh, Christian Lundgaard eighth, Nolan Siegel ninth, and 10th Takuma Sato. Sorry. Marcus Armstrong, I believe. Did he just pit? I don't know. Then you got those ones that topped off on fuel: Kyle Collette, Roman Grosjean, Jack Harvey, Graham Rahal, all running together. 12th through 14th. Then you got the presumptive leader, David Malukas, in 16th. They are pushing hard because they're going to have to stop one more time. But something makes me feel we're going to get another caution. It's always likely in these Indy 500s we have a caution later. Yeah, Paddle Award saving field. That's what's going on. I bet he's trying to. I think Paddle's trying to make it a one stop. That's what it sounds like to me.
The big arm that gives such a big ball move on the outside, final reward. Run up once again, it's not a good way. Chance to win. Or if it would come at some point in the future.
It looks like Kevin Simpson just hit it.
Lucas, and right in front of Rosenquist, virtually in
All right, so yeah, so it seems like Paddle Ward, Dennis Halger, and Felix Rosenquist, and Marcus Armstrong, they're trying to go on just a one-stop strategy where Polo and Malukas are just racing hard to go on a two-stop strategy right now. So all depends on how it goes. Like, will their fuel even last? Or will we get a caution? Oh, Paddle Ward just pitted. But also, too, although Paddle Ward's pitting earlier, he may be doing that to get ahead of Rosenquist. He's away. And now here comes Dennis Algers. And Rosenquist is still saving out there. Yeah, 35 laps to go. We're getting closer to the end of this race. And now Rosenquist is in.
This car has had so much speed today. They have been adjusting on each stop. Just a little too much oversteer. Good job in the pit.
All right, let's see how Rosenquist does. He's away. Let's see if Paddle Ward gets ahead of him. Fox going to show that. Of course the leaders are going to pass him. Oh, Paddle Ward does get ahead of... He does get ahead of Rosenquist. But does he have enough fuel to make it? It's a question if he goes green all the way. Dennis Halger caught speeding on pit lane. The rookie. So that means Dennis Halger is not going to win.
Just sit there and let him burn that fuel. If he ever does come out, then the same.
Let's listen to Panos Radio. How are they doing?
You know, with Paul Ward being ahead of Rosenquist, that could cause Rosenquist to burn some of his fuel more. Oh man, I'd be really happy if Pato O'Ward can win this race. Down to 30 laps to go now. And 28 laps to go. And don't forget, guys, I will be streaming the Coca-Cola 600 after this. It's not rained out, that's for sure. I just wonder if they have enough fuel to make it if it goes green all the way. Because, you know, not only do they got to save fuel, they're going to try to race each other for it. For sure. Because if they're thinking if it goes green all the way, it's going to be between Pato O'Ward and Felix Rosenquist. Wow, Rosenquist almost lost it.
So too does Dixon. Boy, that was so close for Rosenquist.
Okay, David Malukas just came in for his last pit stop. 25 laps to go. This is just like 10 years ago in 2016 when we had Alexander Rossi trying to win on fuel saving. You know, we expected Pato O'Ward to win on raw pace, but it'd be more impressive if he does it on fuel strategy. He almost lost the car right there. Okay, Pelot just hit it. That's going to give Pato O'Ward the lead. Wow, it's a lot of traffic in front of where Alex Pelot and David Malukas is. Yep, 23 to go. Okay, now O'Ward's starting to save fuel. I think he just passed Halger, so that way Rosenquist wouldn't be close to him.
Party that is starting to close in, and that is the teammate who is with Armstrong, who's on the stage.
And Marcus Armstrong's on the same strategy as Felix Rosenquist, too. Let's take a look at your top 10. It's Pato O'Ward first, Rosenquist second, Armstrong third, Grosjean fourth, Ferrucci fifth, sixth, Takuma Sato, seventh, Rinus VK, eighth place, David Malukas, ninth, Kala Ayalot, and 10th, Nolan Siegel. Oh, wow. Rosenquist is on Pato's tail now. Yeah, I remember when Romain Grosjean topped off on fuel. He's able to be more racy than what these are up front.
Great to have that update on Joseph New going into the sweeps.
I mentioned earlier just how dicey it's been for Felix Rosenquist these last few rounds.
Rosenquist lines up Pano Award on the run down into one. Just sits in his toe at the moment. That stops. I'm looking at Alex Palou in 7th place right now from train. About 5 mile an hour, a lap, up near the 220s.
Yeah, they're saving fuel up front. They're selling Felix Rosenquist. They're good on fuel. And Malukas did get past Grosjean. Yeah, with Pato Award being the leader of this pack now, that's less fuel he's got to save. Oh, here comes Rosenquist. And Rosenquist is now in the lead. I mean, Pato Award's not out of this, though. Well, I've seen Pato Award lose this race so many times in so different ways.
That last lap, for Rosenquist of 2:19, so he has stepped it up.
Using the same skill, guys, we heard it was 7-7 for Award, 8-7 for Rosenquist. Backing off to save.
And Mick Schumacher got his lap back. Oh, yeah, I think that's a... Yeah, because of Mick Schumacher getting ahead, that helps Felix Rosenquist take a little bit more fuel. And Paddle Award, that makes it a little more difficult for him to try to pass. 10 laps to go. Does Paddle have enough fuel to make it to the end? And does Rosenquist have enough fuel? But honestly, if I'm Award, you got to stay in tow with Rosenquist. You got to make sure that you have enough time to battle him. It's going to come down to it. Nine laps to go. Come on. Let me hope Paddle can make this. Come on. Okay, 8 laps to go. Caution! Kyle Collette. Tires on fire and destroyed. And a caution is out. That means, I'm telling you, we're going to get a late caution.
That Felix Rosenquist wanted to see was a caution right now. This gives Pato Award a chance.
Yeah, at least Paddle Award can save more fuel.
With good fuel, he watches the AMRC
Wow.
team. A big impact on the right side.
Like a huge crash.
He can crash. Ricky Kyle Collette.
And they have 8 laps to go, so we're going to get a couple more green flag laps.
Ever attempt to the Indinapolis 500 has impressed us all. 24 years of age, graduate of the
Wow.
next series. After running is the highest rookie after the penalty for Halber. He's had such a great one, really. Long, he's been so impressive, really building up to it at a good pace. It's a devastating way to end your first Indy 500. And the red flag is
And the red flag is out.
shooter.
Wow.
That is not entirely unexpected. We've seen that a couple times in the last few years, and it really sets the stage for one heck of a finish.
All the cars will come to pit lane.
Mike Shank just cannot believe it.
The teams will not be able to touch the cars except for backup battery, support, and fans.
We are at, as we sit under red flag, 67 lead changes, one short of the all-time record in the Indy 500. As we see Kyle Collette climb from his stricken AJ Cole racing machine, and that is good to see. He's getting out the zone of both the track. He has impressed his 350,000 strong crowd all month of May. What a sad end to what has been such a phenomenal rookie. So here's off at 2. No, saw that. That's horrible. Overcorrected it into the wall.
Exact same part of the racetrack. Exact same moment that Ryan Hunter-Reay had earlier in this race. Tom Rinaldi called it at the start of this thing. Treacherous turn 2 is defined this place for so many years.
Yeah, that was a huge crash.
Just look at the deformation of the safer barrier as he gets in there. Just such an incredible safety improvement.
Yeah, great thing he hit the safety barrier, not the other part of the wall.
That would be a much more jarring hit from inside the cockpit if that wasn't there.
That was, he still felt every bit of that. I know they call it the safer barrier. If there's foam inserts between the steel membrane and the concrete, it's, James, you and I have both hit that thing. It feels like it's all concrete, but it does an amazing job of dissipating energy. As you see the right front suspension, brake rotor, and hub just tumbling along through the turf. devastated.
Let's go, Chase Elliott. Oh, all right, wrong one.
Yeah, this is IndyCar. Yeah, they just had a crash late. They're under red flags.
Yeah,
That means we're going to get a few
I'll
lap shootout. Hey, you've been missing a great race. It's been amazing. Like earlier, they were 4 wide for the lead, and I don't know how they wrecked.
Just looked at the drivers in the top 6. Who has the freshest tires?
I watched most of it at my in-laws,
Red flag.
but I watched the last like maybe hour of it or something.
A lot of big guns back in the mix with the chance to go.
Last time I seen it, it was the red flag, and Scott Dixon was in the lead.
Different championships have different rules. Can you refuel? Can you change tires? Can you fix anything on your car? Or can you do nothing?
I'll be right back.
You can give the driver a fan and a drink of water.
I'm going to go take a leak while this red flag's going on.
I'm pretty sure YouTube World wanted to hear that, dude.
It was a literal pause of the race. Nothing changed. We roll. Well, one man who has 2 of his drivers in the top 3. Nervous? Is he excited?
We'll find out here. Will, I'm here with Mike Shake on Iron Shake Racing. You have 2 cars in the top 3 right now. All of the variables, including fuel. Once they go again, can they fight?
They can absolutely fight. Our fuel's going to be okay. Now they have a little bit better tires, so I'm so disappointed in what happened here. We had this first and third done, and to have this happen is really gutting. Now we got to regroup, re-rack, and get 6-7 laps done here, and push start again. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. All of our partners are here, and I couldn't ask for a better show, no matter what happens.
What are your drivers being told?
Push like hell. Emotions coming to the fore from Mike Shane. Apologies for the language, but I think a recognition and a reflection there of just how tense things are down there on the pit wall, as he said. The message to both of his drivers now: push like hell. First and third in this race. Looking back to 2022, when fellow Swedish driver Marcus Ericsson was leading comfortably when a red flag came out and bundled it up for a late restart. He came out on top that day. I know he would love to be the 3rd Swedish driver after Marcus and Kenny Brack, of course, back in '99 to win the 500. It's so overruled because that last lap from the caution, roll up behind a safety car. Does this help him? Does this? Absolutely. Yeah, Power Awards going to have some fuel to use. Is it absolutely max fuel to finish? I don't know. We sit on board thanks to Arrow looking at Power Award, but David Malukas and Team Penske. Yeah. Malukas has backed out of high-risk situations all day long. But let's first listen to a little radio from the number 5. That doesn't sound like full push to the end for Pato O'Ward. It gives us the history of how we got to this point, but it suggests to me like there's still a little work to do for Pato O'Ward to get to the finish of this thing. Where's Ferrucci sit right now? He picked up 165, so he's level on fuel with Marcus Armstrong. I'm looking at Malukas, Palou,
I'm back.
in the top 10. Those 3 were fighting for the lead. They're in that mix.
Oh man, this finish is about to be intense.
With Jamie Little, what's going on with the 5?
Jay Snyder is the strategist. You've been on the radio. This changes everything. Tell me, good is your driver? Can he go max here for 6 or so laps?
But I will say, for the ones that were having to save fuel, you'd think a caution would help them.
So let's see what's a little nervous earlier. What are these emotions like at the end of the race now? You're in it.
I think so.
See if Pato O'Ward can finally get his first win.
Full bridge means it's on.
Manchester's United Football League coverage is on between the Dallas Renegades and the Liverpool Kings. Well, it's starting on FS1 and the Fox One app. We will get you to Liverpool once we complete our broadcast here in Indianapolis. It's actually having such a good time. I don't want to go anywhere just now. It's on, guys. Full rich means full push. But what I love about what Nick Snyder said is it's in his hands. And guys, there's no faster, no sharper set of hands in IndyCar around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway with 10 laps to go. The Paddle Award, we've seen it time and time again. As you see, the drivers had their lap stop big, because an Alex below in terms of tire life, 10 laps to the good. And everyone's good on fuel here. I know, James, but tires are a big deal. You look at Malukas and McLaughlin there. Even down in 11th is Connor Daly. Alex below with fresh tires. Daly could go absolutely bonkers here on a restart. I mean, we've seen guys all day make up 5-6 spots by going huge on the very first lap. So anything is possible. It will be all or nothing for these top 10, I'd say top 11 drivers to close this out. These fans who have stayed patiently are about to get one heck of a treat.
I'm going to be honest, this is probably one of the most chaotic Indy 500s I've watched.
A showdown to finish the 110th running of the
It's had a rain delay. It's had insane racing, strategy, and we're about to get a finish to the end.
David Malukas, Romain Grosjean, your top 5. Rosa Chris with 1 win, Award with 9, third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah.
0 race wins.
That's if they have it tonight.
Let's head back down to it. And William mentioned Romain Grosjean, and he is legit, even without this red flag, to be able to make it.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's because it's the biggest race of the year. So they're going to try 110%.
We are going to get back to racing ways. Engines are about to be fired, folks. Do not go anywhere.
No, that's fine. Yeah, because they've been there for years. Yeah. Okay, they're under yellow flag now. It's also nerve-wracking too, because you don't want your car to stall or something happen and it won't come back on after you turn the engine off. Wow. I mean, I'm a Paddle Award fan. He's like my favorite IndyCar driver, so I'll be rooting for him. I'll either be rooting for him or Grosjean in the 18. David Malukas is who I picked to win. Yeah.
December, because this means so much more to him. This is the race to win as a kid, and now he owns one.
Well, I guess he's not in the watch party, but he's in the chat. Oh. Exactly. That sounds just like him. Seems like the lap cars are getting out of the way. But how many laps are they going to have under green is the question. Or will we have a wreck? Because if we have a wreck, that'll be the end of the race, most likely. Because they don't do overtime like they do in NASCAR.
Rosenquist leads the wall, and his teammate Armstrong. You got a two-time winner there inside the top 10. Moves happen. We know how aggressive he can be late this race. The reality is,
They're going to go one more lap. They're letting the lap cars behind. A 4-lap shootout. Yep, 1 to go. Before we go backward for the 2026 Indy 500. It's been a fun race so far. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's because in IndyCar they're Chevy. I'm going to record this reaction, by the way. There we go. All right, here to go. Rosenquist Paddle Award will be between them, or will Malukas Palou catch up to them on fresher tires? Or will we even make it green to the end? There's the restart zone. Who's going to win the Indy 500? Green flags in the air. Oh, Rosenquist is really backing them. Wow. And there's Paddle Award for the outside. And there's Marcus Armstrong. They are 3 wide. Wow. Marcus Armstrong to the lead. Wow. Caution's out. A pile up.
3.5 to go. Marcus Armstrong leads.
Let's see.
You can see here.
Oh, Mick Schumacher got into the wall.
Mick Schumacher just gets high.
That's what the caution was for, but no cleanup, so they'll be able to finish it.
Contact, especially on a high-speed oval. Good news is they should be able to re-rack and restart right away.
we are going to restart with 2 to go.
Watch this replay here of Marcus Armstrong, which is a huge throw to the outside of the Ward. Where did Lucas come from? Right there.
Yeah, O'Ward doesn't have the fresher tires. That's why he fell back.
We're getting 1 to go at the line. That means when we take the green, it'll be the green and white line. So we only got
So that means we'll have 1 lap.
it'll be 2 here. It'll be the green and the white. It'll be 1 lap shootout.
A 1-lap shootout. That's crazy. Honestly, this race is the most intense out of all of them.
Horizon Chevrolet racing for Roger Penske and the team's 60th anniversary here. The
Oh, wow. How is this restart going to go? I won't be surprised if all of them crash. So here we go. The green flag's back in the air. 1 lap to go. There goes Malukas on the outside. Rosenquist. Oh, Ward. Rosenquist trying to pass for second. This is good for Malukas. They'll be in side by side. Wow, Malukas to the lead. Rosenquist trying to pass on the outside. Award has nowhere to go. Great for Malukas as they're still side by side. But they're closing in on Malukas. Here comes Rosenquist. And there's Armstrong. Oh, Rosenquist. He's got to run. Malukas defending for his life. Oh, man. Side by side to the line. Felix Rosenquist wins the Indy 500. Wow. What a finish. That's got to be like the second closest finish in Indy 500 history. Wow, the same team that won with Helio Castroneves in 2021 are winning with Felix Rosenquist in 2026. Incredible. That was one of the Indy 500s I've ever seen. And a heartbreak for David Malukas and once again for Paddle Award. That's insane. I'm not surprised Felix Rosenquist won. He had the fastest car in practice. The fastest car set up for the race, and it proved it there. Wow. What a finish, honestly. Oh, that's the closest margin ever. Wow. And what's more impressive about Rosenquist doing it? He had to stay side by side with the guy in second, and he was still able to catch up to that other car to the line. Looking so good, side by side, behind him, he thought he had it. Here's our winner. With Jay Little.
Felix Rosenquist, you are an Indy 500 champion.
Oh man, they're not doing victory lane celebrations. That stinks. of Victory Lane interviews.
And that's a situation to be in for a team. So thanks much. And Morgan Walker.
That third Swedish to win in Indy 500 history. Kenny Brack in 1999 and Marcus Ericsson in 2022. And now Felix Rosenqvist.
I wish I were here with me, but
New baby girl still family supported you to help you get here. You have been fast all month long, and finally you broke through and got it done.
Yeah, unreal. I still don't believe it. This whole month, becoming a dad and winning the it's because of drivers like that, you get really good races. Thank you.
You're dealing with weather. You're dealing with saving fuel, and then what is going through your mind as you know you have to do it all over again at the final restart?
It was a perfect situation for us before that. We kind of had everything lined up. And Otto struggled with
Honestly, we needed that after this week. What a finish that was.
and hopefully cruise to the win. But then he gets flipped upside down. Really low now.
Yeah. So the margin of victory, 0.02 seconds.
Instead of being hunted. Yeah, paid off.
Congratulations, Felix Rosenqvist is your Indy 500 champion.
Wow. Rosenqvist first, Malukas second. I don't blame him. I'd be upset coming that close.
I don't know what else. I don't know what else we could have done. We were the fastest car that whole race. I gave it 150%. I mean, I almost crashed this damn car every lap. And we stood up with the P2, and I can't believe it. I don't know what else I can give. So. I mean, I give everything to this team, man. I mean, we've had such a stellar season this whole month. I mean, they give me so much support, everything I needed, and yeah, we just can't believe it. Just so close, but this place, man. We're gonna come back again now. We're gonna bring in everything. We're gonna give it 160% next time.
Yeah, at least David Malukas is young. They still have multiple chances.
We're gonna keep on going.
David Malukas.
This race, he's done it twice.
Yeah.
We were definitely in position, but I was sitting back. We had accepted the month of racetrack. We just see traffic by ourselves. It's impossible to get any runs on people. There to be able to have just a chance. Overtaken. Yeah. Also, good to see your friend Felix Rosenqvist. What do you feel about this? He's ecstatic back home, and
Yeah, that's crazy. He just had a kid, too.
I don't know what didn't win today, but his friend Felix Rosenqvist does. It was going to be anyone at the
watch this finish again. Wow, that was close.
He was trying to do the draft break off of Portland. I cannot believe the momentum that Felix had off of her, having been side by side with Armstrong for the entire final lap. Oh, look at that. It's not even a nose. You can see why Malukas is so devastated, because you just never know if you're going to get that opportunity again. Look at that. It's that final move out. You know what? David Malukas has won himself an army of fans today. You think 2 years ago he stood trackside here and wept for a very different reason. He thought his career was over. Said it all. He had the fastest car, seemingly all month.
Wow, that's a thrill of victory and the agony defeat at Indianapolis. All right, let's look at the results. So we got Felix Rosenqvist first, Dave Malukas second, Scott McLaughlin third, Pato Award fourth, Marcus Armstrong fifth, Renus VK sixth, Alex Palou seventh, Santino Ferrucci eighth, Roman Grosjean brings the 18 to a top 10. Takuma Sato 10th, Nolan Ziegel 11th, Connor Daly 12th, Marcus Ericsson 13th, Kiffin Simpson 14th, Scott Dixon 15th, Kyle Kirkwood 16th, Lundgaard 17th, 18th Mick Schumacher, 19th Dennis Hauger, 20th, well, Mick Schumacher hit the wall. Dennis Hauger 19th, Graham Rahal 20th, Louis Foster 21st, Jack Harvey 22nd, 23rd Stingray Robb, 24th Jack Abel. I think it's what his name is. 25th, Elio Castro Neves. 26th, Kyle Collette. 27th, Christian Rasmussen. 28th, Joseph Newgarden. 29th, Will Power. 30th, Alexander Rossi. 31st, Ed Carpenter. 32nd, Ryan Hunter-Reay. And 33rd, Catherine Legg. That was probably, you know, I really like 2024's Indy 500, but this was probably, this battle's with it, honestly. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit for the Coca-Cola 600 watch party. Thank you all for tuning in.